Dis
dink.
dis 'n Afrikaanse ding.
Ek kan tog harder klap as jy. Okay, ek kan probeer. Hey guys, it's Cindy from the Gym Show. I'm interviewing a very, very incredible lady today, the mother of South Africa bodybuilding, Alet Lemmer. Alet, welcome to the Gym Show.
Cindy, it's such an honor to be here.
Alet, tell us, what attracted you to the bodybuilding industry?
Well, many moons ago, when my firstborn was 9 months old, my husband started training, and yeah, the one thing led to the other. I started training with him, and I was very fortunate at that stage that my body developed very easily. So within the first 9 months after I started training, I could start competing, and then never stopped.
Wow, okay. And tell me your national, international achievements. What did you achieve?
I'm an international world champion as well as a pro card holder.
Oh my goodness. Okay, may I please have your autograph? Alet, with you being a pro, how did you get a pro card? How does one go about in getting a pro card?
You need to start right at the bottom. Doing national shows, you're doing your provincial shows, winning your provincial shows, winning your national shows. Then, if you're lucky, they choose you to compete internationally. Then on the international stage, at my stage, we were chosen to compete in a pro show afterwards. Then you get your pro card there. Should you win, you become a pro.
And comparing the standard of the judging in South Africa comparing to international judging, is there a difference or are they basically on the same standard?
Cindy, I can only speak for my own federation, for NABA WFF South Africa. We in South Africa have a very high standard of judging, and yes, we are on international level.
Moving on, Alet, I believe that, as I said, you're the mother of South African bodybuilding. How did that come about?
Well, to start out with at this stage, I think I'm the oldest of previously competitive bodybuilders still in the sport. I think I was 52 when I got my pro card. And I am in the business for the past 30 years. And the athletes are my kids. So that's why they call me the mother of bodybuilding of South Africa.
That's so interesting. If you say 52, I mean, wow, you look incredible.
Was 6 years ago.
Oh my word. But you look incredible and you've got like a phenomenal body.
Thank you. The athletes keep me young.
Your immediate family are all bodybuilders. Can you tell us a bit about your family?
I'm very blessed to have my husband, Alet Lemmer, a South African champion, Masters champion, to have him as my chief judge in our federation. And as you know, what a father starts in a family, the kids will follow in his footsteps. Mani Jr. is very good. He's a fitness bodybuilding champion for South Africa. Then I have my second son, Stian Lemmer, who I think is a well-known name in the business, who is also a pro, WBFF pro, going on competing now at Worlds.
Sure.
Then I have Ashley Frost, or Ashley Lemmer, as my daughter-in-law, which is 2 times Miss USA, bikini model. Okay. Then my other daughter-in-law, Marlies, she's also in the business. Wow. And then I've got Chantel, my own baby. She's also competing. Yeah, I'm very blessed. They love our sport. They love our business. They grew up with it, so I'm very fortunate to say that even Chantal is an international judge at this stage.
Sure.
I'm very proud of them.
Well, that is really very impressive. Alet, I believe that you're a very spiritual lady.
Oh, yes.
Could you maybe give us a bit more input about who Alet Lemmer is when it comes to being spiritual, who she is as a woman?
Without God, I'm nothing. He's my everything. The reason why I am in the sport and will stay in the sport is because He chose me to be there. I've got a message for South Africa. I've got a message for the athletes. He fills me with a love that cannot come from me, for them, and yeah, that's the reason why I'm there. I'm there because He called me to do what I'm doing.
Sure. I'm getting goosies here as you're speaking. Then obviously you're the president of NABA, WFF. Could you maybe tell us a bit more about your federation?
The WFF side, of which I am the president, only started in South Africa in 2010. NABA is here since the 80s already, but the WFF is the more aesthetic look of bodybuilders. And yes, we started out in 2011. My ex-coach, Chris Scott, the late Chris Scott, was the president of NABA. His wife is still the president of NABA now. And we found this WFF leg of NABA internationally. I asked him, well, can we then please bring the smaller look, the more aesthetic look to South Africa? And he said to me, baby, if anyone can do it, you can do it. So we started out and we grew rapidly. It was literally from 1 pro 3 years ago up to now where we have 11 pros in South Africa. We are very fortunate. NABA stands for National Amateur Bodybuilders Association. So it's bodybuilding for bodybuilders. We are there for the athletes. Everything in both NABA and WFF. If you want to become a judge, if you want to become a chairperson, any of those rankings, you must know you are there to put up a stage for them, to make them happy, to see that they're well looked after, to give them a fair chance, to give them fair judging. That is what we stand for.
Sure. Well, Alet, thank you very, very much for sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you for sharing your story with us. It's much appreciated, and we wish you all the best with your federation. And I know that you guys are going to go from strength to strength, and may God be with you.
Thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much. And may God bless your TV.
Thank you.
Your show.